They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In the world where you never fit you, and if you...
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Iverson in at the 2 spot. And for Minnesota, they've got Derrick Rose. And it's Hardaway in at point guard. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides... There's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Rose outside. Elbow shot on the way. And he buries his first look.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Here's Iverson. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. It's stolen. Now O'Neal. Siakam outside. O'Neal inside. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Now that's size and length. Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here.
Here's Iverson. Can't hit from the elbow.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Rose, the pass to Siakam. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jordan. It's deflected. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rose. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
As always, Ali, we thank you. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure. Listen, Derrick Rose is not a pure shooter, but when he's in rhythm, he can really get it going.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Banchero. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Thunder on D. 7-point differential. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Rose. Offensive board. That one goes in. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. Drummond passes to Banchero. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. He buries it from 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Banchero right side. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 10. Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to O'Neal. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Siakam, the pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. It's tipped. Siakam against Banchero. Siakam, the pass to Hardaway. O'Neal with it. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. Over Rose. Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Hagan. Still without a bucket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thunder on D. 8-point game. Clock at 6. Shoots. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 10. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Hardaway. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Hardaway. No points so far. Back to O'Neal. Over Drummond. O'Neal misses. Thunder trail by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Banchero. Inside. Here's Jordan. Pass to Drummond. Banchero surveys. Gets the three to fall.
Timeout.
Banchero's got 7 points.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holiday comes in for Paolo Banchero. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Barnes. Screen by O'Neal to the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside Holiday. Jordan with a screen on Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Holiday passes to Jordan. Now Drummond. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Hardaway with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Hardaway's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Back to Hardaway. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
So it's Minnesota now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Dort. Lets the three fly. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Bain against Dort. Outside Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Bain. And that one comes up a bit short. Thunder trail by 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Hardaway. No good there, off the double clutch.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Holiday. Drummond with the ball, guarded by Bain. Drummond passes to Dort. Up and over Hardaway. Left side Holiday. It's picked off. O'Neal with it. Jordan picks him up. Hardaway with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hardaway. O'Neal inside. Covered by Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Second free throw, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. Shot clock at 5. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break up 12. They're communicating well and stringing together. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And for Oklahoma City, we've got Drew Holiday. Tari Eason is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Iverson in at the 2-guard. And for Minnesota, and every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Pass to O'Neal. And Jordan comes to help. Siakam outside. Rose outside. Here's O'Neal. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. From deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Siakam, pass to Rose. Here's Sloan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, it may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Minnesota with some changes. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Siakam, and it's Bane in for Rose. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Out to the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Hagan. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Hagan's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Rose. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down. Thunder trail by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Banchero. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the shot's good. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hagan. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Siakam, right side. Pass to O'Neal. Over Drummond. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 17.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Drummond, he got a piece of it. Here's Siakam. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Rose outside. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's an 18-point game. That one falls.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Siakam looking it over. Going inside. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Banchero. He goes up. Banchero getting creative.
Using his defense to generate his offense. Banchero being rewarded for hustling on defense.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. Rose outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Eason's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Rose knocks them both down. Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Drummond. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Hardaway, the pass to Hagan. Siakam with a screen on Eason. Here's Hagan. Blocked! Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Jordan finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Siakam outside. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Siakam. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And Minnesota making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Shot clock at 6. Drummond to screen on Rose. Here's Iverson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Here's Hagan.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Thunder trail by 13.
Who's watching here?
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Pass to Eason. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Minnesota leading by 10. And here's Hardaway. Here's Hagan. Left side O'Neal. Pass to Rose. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The shot by Dort, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up.
At the line for 2, Hardaway.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Hardaway hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And here's Sabonis outside. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. They set a pick. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Minnesota. They led by as many as 18. Hardaway against Holiday. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter. Thunder trail by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holiday. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Bane from deep. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Duran with a steal. Barnes with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Bane. 4-3. The shot misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Minnesota leading by 12. Hardaway, the pass to Sabonis. And here's Barnes. Fires the 3. Out to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Duran. Tightly guarded. Outside Barnes. Clock at 4. No good from outside. Thunder trail by 12. Dort for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Here's Hardaway. shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Bain. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Puts up a three. Barnes with the rebound. .59 seconds left in the second. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Chalk up 2 there.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes finds Bain. Sabonis outside. Pass to Hardaway. On the take. It's deflected. Dort outside. Over Bain. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum line. They're taking about the shots.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. A 12-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Paolo Banchero. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Iverson in at the 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Offensive rebound. That shot off. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Hagan. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Shai showing no fear inside.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Out left to the wing. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Iverson. Minnesota with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hagan. O'Neal inside. Drummond's there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Releases from 15. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Hardaway, the pass to Hagan. Pass to Rose. Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Thunder trail by 8. Inside. And it's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Bancaro. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Siakam, pass to Hardaway. And he drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he can't get the first one. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And he sinks the second. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Rose. And he lobs it up.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Jordan, the pass to Bancaro. Over to the left wing. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Here's Hagan, guarded by Bancaro. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Hagan. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And he recovers it. Bancaro with a screen on Rose. Just 4 to shoot. Gets it down to single digits. Iverson's got 10.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now Hardaway, 11 points in the game. Screen by O'Neal, beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9. Jordan finds Bancaro. One goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Minnesota. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Jordan, pass to Iverson. Drummond, the screen on Hardaway. With the tip. O'Neal pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Rose, pass to Sabonis. Siakam outside. To the paint. Here's O'Neal over Drummond. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 25 points in the game.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Hardaway, the pass to Sabonis, to the wing, right side. And there's the lob, and Sabonis slams it in.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Thunder trail by 8. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Jordan with a screen on Hardaway to the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. It's stolen away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Iverson. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Ready, everyone? Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. 17 points in the game. Outside O'Neal. Durant, the screen. O'Neal passes to Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Durant kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Thunder trail by 8. Releases. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rose. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Rose. Holiday's over to help. And 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 5.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They led by as many as 18. Here's Sloan, defended by Eason. Screen by O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Holiday passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nenê. Pass to Fareed. Now Holiday. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Durant, the pass to Rose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter here. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes feeling it out a bit. From the arc. Pass to Sloan. Screen by O'Neal. From downtown. Sloan, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Durant with a steal. Here's Sloan. Uses the glass to drop it in. Sloan's got 6.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Scotty Barnes. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Minnesota with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Duran. And it's Bain in for Barnes. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota leading by 9. 59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bain. To the middle. Here's Rose. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bain. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Timberwolves shooting 47% during this third quarter. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bain. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Bain. And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pascal Siakam out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Hardaway in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Thunder trail by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the jam by Drummond.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Sabonis. Now Siakam. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Drummond. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Hardaway. Drummond, the screen on Hardaway. Down low. Oh, ripped away. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Hardaway. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
I mean, his length gives him an advantage over a lot of other point guards in this league.
Outside O'Neal. Now Sabonis. Poke loose. Eason with a steal. Dort finds Eason. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Good D by Hardaway. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Siakam. Lets it go from 11. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Pass to Jordan. And here's Eason. Now Drummond. He's covered by O'Neal. Drummond inside. He's against O'Neal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Hardaway. Minnesota leading by 11. to Rose. Releases. Eason pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Hagan. Here's Siakam. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Hagan. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Rose. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
And that one falls for Rose. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Thunder trail by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. Back to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Siakam for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Jordan with a screen on Rose. Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Iverson can't hit. Minnesota leading by 13. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Siakam against Jordan. From deep, Rose. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Iverson.
Timberwolves foul. Derrick Rose. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Minnesota leading by 14. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Siakam. For three, Hardaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Iverson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Hardaway. Here's Hagan. O'Neal inside. Drummond defending. Sinks that one from the post. O'Neal's got 27.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Outside Hardaway. O'Neal inside. Drummond's there. O'Neal misses. Thunder trail by 11. Banchero outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense. Off the roll.
Hardaway, the pass to Hagan. Rose outside. Driving in. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Iverson passes to Banchero. The three at the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Hardaway, the pass to Hagan. And here's Siakam. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Banchero. To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Banchero no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18. And it's in there.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Iverson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Minnesota with possession here. They're leading by 8. Pass to O'Neal. The shake. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 5 here tonight. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Iverson. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Iverson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Hardaway on the wing. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Iverson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Hardaway. Rose finds Siakam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has the physicality that you love.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Minnesota, Pascal.
Siakam hits them both. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Siakam. Here's Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hagan. Just 5 to shoot. Right side O'Neal. Another shot. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Well, DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Here's Iverson. And here's Drummond. Shoots over Siakam. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Pass to Rose for 3. Knocks down the triple. Rose has got 30.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Steps back and shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Banchero gets the 3 to fall. Minnesota picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. As we leave, we present our player of the game.